All right, so I feel like I've been posting a bunch of reels lately, so I hope you guys are not sick of me, but I met up with a friend today and we had a good discussion about just kind of where we're at in life. He's a dad, he's gonna have 3 kids soon. Right before that, I listened to a podcast/video that Peter McKinnon put out just about like where social media has been at in the last couple of years, how it's very different than back, let's just say 2017, 2018. I feel like I've been doing this for quite some time. I've been on Instagram since when it was like just square photos, you had a couple filters and that's it. And I've seen a lot of different trends go up and down. And one thing that Peter mentioned was, you know, sometimes it feels like you're being rebellious by doing the same stuff. And I agree. I'm kind of like in the same boat right now, where I don't want to follow trends, but at the same time I don't want to be just like doing what everybody else. So I don't want to follow trends and do what everybody else is doing. Be original, but sometimes being original doesn't really work out. But then you want to be authentic, and they say, hey, post like phone videos, but then I want to post really good content. And so there's like this constant battle, like you feel like you're not doing enough. There's this phrase in a song and it goes, I feel like I can work 24 hours a day and still like I feel like I'm not doing enough. Something along those lines. That is something that I have felt more than ever in the last couple of months. And usually it's just around winter time. I don't know why, but it's just around winter time. So it was great to get out today and just like chat, bounce off ideas. I think that's like the beauty of community and just building friendships and relationships, and especially in the photo video world. So a lot of times you're just cooped up by yourself and editing in your office. You'll go out, shoot, but then the majority of the time you're behind a computer by yourself. So it was great to be able to kind of just like talk through that, especially like being parents and being creatives. It gets tough sometimes because you're just like, you want to be there for your kids and help raise them. And then you want to grow a business, which means that you're not with your family, and it's like this constant battle. I'm 30 years old, been doing this for a while, and I'm just like, it feels like my life's over. It's like an early midlife crisis that I'm kind of having and going through. So let's continue this conversation outside.
Piece of wood at the studio,
Yep.
And I'm hitting all the ice, and I'm like, what? Because all the ice is like shooting on the piece of wood.
Really?
Like, you gotta come to it.
All right.
And this is
My favorite girls. Hi. I was speaking with my friend earlier today, and he was like, dude, we're like going through our, midlife crisis, gonna go buy a Porsche or something like that. In reality, I was like, kind of feels like it, but maybe it's just the season of life. Maybe others go through it. Maybe you go through it as well. All this to say, I'm really excited for this year. I have a lot of fun projects coming up. A lot of things on the horizon, which have been in the works for the last couple of years, and they're gonna happen. So make sure you stay tuned with that. Hopefully this is an encouragement for those who might be going through something similar, where it's like, you just gotta keep pushing through it, try new things this year, and hopefully, work with some new people. And if I'm really trying to expand my craft and what I do. For so many years I've been just like a photographer, which is great, and in the last couple of years I've picked up a camera and started learning video, and it's been a super fun journey. Learning video, shooting videos, and it's just like being able to like balance everything, like photo, video, running a business, serving clients, being a husband, being a father, stuff around the house, stuff that I do at my church, like all of that stuff. Just kind of like finding the time for all those things can be difficult sometimes. And I also understand that it is a season, that there will come a time where certain things, like kids, will grow up. They won't need as much time. But just wanted to share my thoughts, and it is really nice today. It's slowly warming up, and I'm excited for springtime to roll around so that we can shoot more outdoors. So if you want to work together this year, let's make it happen. I'm always excited to work with new faces, new people, create new friendships, build new relationships. Yeah, hopefully this year is just going to be a start of something new for this channel, for my business, for my family, and hopefully, maybe make some new friends this year. So if you feel like you're down in a rut, you're not alone. Just got to keep pushing through it. Go out, create some new things. Maybe learn a new skill. You got this. Peace.